So, what's my decision? First, it's to get out of the damn van, because it's a beautiful day outside, and to talk to you from here. My decision is to do 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Here's what's happened. I found a way to get from here along the Chesapeake and still get the Chesapeake piece of this in there. Mind you, I don't get to do the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, which is ideally really what I wanted, but I will cross the Chesapeake at Stevensville. I'll spend the night at a Cracker Barrel just before that, which I was like, there's a Cracker Barrel there? There's a Cracker Barrel there. And then head to Mason's from there. So Mason, I will probably see you later tomorrow night-ish, maybe. And then I'll probably get on the road and then make my way to the Outer Banks from there. All right, that is the plan afoot. And I get to tell the story I've been jonesing to tell for the better portion of since I started this project, and that's the Daniel story. What's the Daniel story? So, what's next? That is a question that has been plaguing me. Everybody that I meet, that knows me, I get the question, so Miles, what's next? And I just usually give them, point them at a video and say, this is what the projects are. Here, go look at that. Where's this going? For a while, I've been feeling creatively stunted. Stunted. I think that's the right word. Creatively stunted. When you're creating instructional videos and you get into a pattern, you can't really escape that pattern. At least not to. It's not the right venue to be creative in your instructional videos. Otherwise, people tend to look at you like you have 16 heads. And I was already skating a very fine line between credibility and actuality. And for where I was at, that was just not cool to do that. So not so much with that idea. I've been wanting to do something else, and this is that something else. The primary goal of this van build-out project is really to go tell the Amelia stories. Now, mind you, I can sit here and drum up millions of views for the 5 greatest hacks of van life, and that'll certainly get me a whole bunch of views. But that's not what I'm out here doing. I'm out here. It's not that I can't do those things. I can do those things, but it doesn't interest me. They've been done to death. Somebody else has already done them, and good luck to you. Have fun with that. That's not why I'm out here. I'm out here to tell the story of Amelia's stories. And that means that I have to go to the American Northwest, specifically outside of Portland, and then tell those 10 stories. That's why I'm out here. Everything else is secondary to that. This vlog stuff is definitely secondary. But it's a vanity project, and I'll explain what that means in just a bit. The Miles story stuff, that's another vanity project. The Vanlife interview project, which I'm still interviewing people for, that's another vanity project. But it's here in the process while I'm vamping until I'm ready to. Until I can get to outside of Portland to shoot the Amelia stories. Now, mind you, I could have written a book. But who the reads books these days? Nobody! I've been feeling creatively stunted for a while. And the instructional stuff just isn't cutting it for me. I wanted to do something creative. I wanted to put some good in the world. I wanted to tell some really good stories. And the only way that I can do that is this. And that means this van. Now, every once in a while, I know that I'm going to lose sight of the project, lose sight of the process, but my goal is to tell those stories. And I have to keep reminding myself of this, because every once in a while, I know that, I'm going to get depressed. I'm going to get, why am I out here? What am I doing? This is a stupid idea. I should just go, blah, 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 blah. If somebody sees this stuff, if somebody sees the Amelia stories, if somebody sees these vlogs, if somebody sees, the Miles stories, and they get something from it, then I've done my job. I can go home. Not that I have one. But if I put a little bit of good in the world, then it's all worth it. think we're here. Alrighty then. That was a ride. Whew. Well, I'm here at Mason's. Got to do a little business first, but we are here at Mason's. Get to know Mason a little bit. And then tomorrow morning, we get on the road and go see the Outer Banks and my friend Andrea. That is all the news that is fit to video today, kiddies. Thanks a bunch for watching. I appreciate your time, your patience, and your patronage, and caring about me and your financial support. It means the world to me. I'll pick you up tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.